Hi everyone, Crafty Lori here with day 2 of my Growing in Unity projects. And there will be 5 projects in total, 1 project each day. And today is March 9th, it's a Tuesday, and it is my birthday today. So I'm still 50 something, so I thought I'd show you a project that I really enjoyed making. And for this project, I made a picture, and this is a wood frame. And I got this wood frame in a Michael's Craft grab box. So I got a couple of them, so I thought I'd use it. And all I did was paint the frame with acrylic paint, just any acrylic paint. And I used the stamp set from Unity Stamps called Gracie Glitter Magic. And this is the artist is Susie Blue. And she's one of my favorite artists, so I have a lot of Susie Blue stamps from Unity Stamp Company. And there she is, and there's the sentiment. And all I did was I stamped this on some Georgia Pacific cardstock, and then I colored it with various alcohol markers, and I used a gel pen for the accents on her wings. And I just went over those with a white gel pen. And then I used my scan and cut to cut her out. And then with a piece of vellum, that's the pink part here, the vellum, I used a die. I cut out a piece of vellum, and with STAYS-ON ink, I stamped the sentiment. And it says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. And for the background, that's a piece of book paper. And when I pick my books out that I'm going to use for projects, I go to Goodwill and I try to pick out books that they have a lot of. And that was the Alice in Wonderland book. There was a ton of these. So I picked a page, and then I used a stencil and my Cosmic Shimmer ink and my blending brush. And I used the stencil on the book paper, and I made the clouds. And then I glued the Susie Blue stamp cutout, and I used my scan and cut to cut her out. And I glued her on there, and I glued the vellum piece on there. And the trick to gluing vellum so you don't see the glue through the vellum is on the other side, I used a fine line glue pen, and I went exactly where the words are on the other side, so the glue is actually underneath the lettering, so you don't see the glue when I attach it to the book paper. And then I used some Post-it notes, and I masked off most of the background there. And I used some silk paint by Fun Stamper's Journey, and I just flicked that on. I used the pink. See, this has a brush. And I flicked it on, and I used pink and gold. And when I painted my frame, I just used that acrylic paint, and then I tore out some pieces of the book, some wording, and I used some distress ink, and I ran around the edges, and I glued on those little bits with some Mod Podge. And then for the gold accents, I used some Versamark ink, and I brushed it on. And then I used embossing powder, tapped it off, and then used my heat gun and heated it up. So I have the gold embossed powder on these circle edges. And that was about it. And then I just had to assemble the picture in the frame. And the way I did this is a piece of plastic. And it's actually from some old packaging. It's just plastic. And then I just taped everything on and put it back on it. And then I hang it on my wall. So that is my day 2 project. Unity Stamp Company is giving away some great prizes. To be entered to win, you can comment down below, and I will also link the Facebook Unity Show and Tell group, and you can also comment on that post that I put up there to be entered to win. So that is my Unity Stamp project, day 2. Tomorrow will be day 3, And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Bye.